Hello everyone and welcome back to Contrast. In last episode we got some luminaries and we repaired the first attraction here on the circus. So, let's continue on and see what's in here. It's a forest. A very wonky looking forest, but oh well.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess?
Oh, I don't like this one.
We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Okay. Limbo fans, you're going to be so happy about this. If there are any Limbo fans out there. I don't say it's a complete copy, but I'm saying that there are some parts of this that could actually be well in
there was a
Limbo.
princess who lived in a
Let's hear
castle
the
with her
story.
father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone
Like you can skip
who
it.
slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love.
Are you Freddy who owed someone money?
Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him.
Of course she did.
The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers.
No, it wasn't.
Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess.
I'm better at
who
jumping in
loved
this far.
adventures,
Brr.
just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
A windmill! The most unexpected item ever. A windmill. Nope. Yep. And then down here, is it the one with the mushrooms?
She came to a wide
Oh, yeah.
river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim.
By the way.
So what do you think she did?
There is actually an achievement to get here. So if you do this jumping puzzle well in the first part,
That's right.
you will get just like Harry achievement, which is it's actually not difficult to do anyway. The difficult part is
It was
over
a
here.
magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
I like he waits on the higher. Oh damn it! I did it wrong. Damn it! Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this. Doop. Wait a bit. Doop. And then wait. And jump.
She learned
There
to
we
use
go.
some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a
There we
patch
go.
of deadly sharp bamboo.
Oh, we're already at
As
the ogres?
sun was
Oh
setting,
my god, I did
she
this so
came to the
fast.
giant ogre's campsite.
Better not die now.
There, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack.
Fair enough.
The ogre did not appreciate visitors.
Okay,
at
come
all.
on. Attack me.
Even Fred
Wah!
seemed a little embarrassed to see.
Okay, you have to wait till he hits the branch. Come on. But if you're not fast enough, he will actually kill you. Okay. Come on. Yeah! Come on! And this is actually time consuming, trust me, because it's very random when he actually hits the branch. There we go.
But the princess was a woman of action. And
She was a woman of
nimble,
action,
and
that's
the
what she is.
ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
Ah! Falling tree!
That's when you make fun of them. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres,
There we go.
sometimes you have to.
There we go, that's the first part.
And so the
Very
princess
nice.
tricked the ogre and rescued Fred.
Fantastic.
Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay
I
in
hate
order to win
giant
the princess's
spiders.
hand. So Fred
Limbo
marched off
fans,
to the
here's
lair
your
of the giant
segment.
spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Again. It has to be a woman all the time. I have to go and save
Fred's
them all the
footprints
time.
led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
I don't think I have
Or
an
Peach, if we're going into the Nintendo world. Peach! Or, yeah, Mary Poppins probably the most likely one. Anyway, you have to shift out of this segment to actually take the umbrella here, and go into the game again.
There we go. So the
La, la,
princess
la.
bravely threw herself into the
Hello,
air,
I'm
slowing
Mary
her fall
Poppins.
using an
I'm
umbrella.
here to watch
like
your
that nanny in the
kids,
movie.
which I've
She
already been doing for
floated
quite a
down
while.
into the cave, deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated.
Anyway.
She thought she could hear Fred moan. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Okay, I love that death. For some reason, I love the way he tells the story. And unfortunately, she impales herself with a piece of bamboo. But this part is actually
Deeper and
pretty
deeper into
difficult.
The cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
you have to. Ah! The spider's here. I don't really mind spiders as such. To be completely honest.
Finally, she landed.
The reason why I don't like spiders, I
Right
don't
in a
mind
spider's
small
web.
spiders, and I'm okay with
Fortunately,
spiders
it was
actually. I just
very
don't like
old
spiders.
web,
Ah,
and
in
she was
games!
able to break free.
I forgot about the rock!
Until
Ah!
the web was the only
Run!
thing holding up a giant boulder.
Okay,
The
hide!
princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
There we go. I don't really like spider mod. My sister has collected bird spiders and or had bird spiders and such at her house, but I don't really mind spiders as such in the real world, but in games I really don't like them. I don't know why. And here is it. Ah, Limbo!
Giant spider
No,
jumped out of the shadows
no, no, no,
and
no, no, no,
attacked
no, 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 no. I think I already messed this pretty much up.
She ran and climbed and jumped and
Nope.
climbed.
I messed
The
this up.
giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
No, I didn't mess it up. For once, I didn't mess this one up. Okay.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding
Ah!
up boulders.
Don't go down to the freaking spider. That was stupid to do this one first. Ah! Nope, jump away! Okay. I did this in my first try. I usually die about 5 times or so because the spiders impale me.
Spider.
Poor spider! Poor me! Ah, I had to go through Limbo.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend.
Oh, how cute.
He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess.
Aw.
The princess decided he was cute.
I declare that you are cute.
Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand.
Oh, whatever.
And stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly.
Oh my goodness.
After a few days, the
Anyway,
princess
this one
got
is...
to wondering
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that, but she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Okay. Actually, this part is actually the most easy one. Actually.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back.
Yeah.
There were rock slides and
Ah!
fiery chasms. But she
I forgot the
was
stone!
very brave and lived, just like
Oh
you.
goodness, I forgot all about
She
that
wasn't
stone.
going to be put
Jesus.
off by a few
Or,
deadly
sorry.
dangers.
Didn't mean to take his name in vain.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got back.
Muffins!
Do you still like muffins?
I love.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Okay, let's be standing here. It's a rock! But we're safe. And we'll just be standing here because there will be a stone in a few seconds. I haven't actually gotten through the whole segment here without being hit by the stones, so therefore
When the
it's better
princess
to
got
be
the
safe than
lair of the
sorry.
dragon,
Hello,
she was
dragon.
not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its
Hello.
fiery breath at her.
Ah! Ah! You... Hey, Fred! Fred! You're hanging by a thread! Oh, bad pun. Okay, okay. There we go.
Finally,
Oh,
burning away the
goodness
ropes
gracious.
that were tying up Fred.
Anyhoozle.
And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after.
Well, that's great.
Fred never had to go on another adventure again.
That's good.
And they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
That's... I don't really like
There's
muffins.
another version of the story where the
I'm not the
princess
much,
flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of
I'm not
adventures.
really into
but
cakes
that's
that
for
much,
another day.
unfortunately. I don't know why. I rather want bread than
Yay!
cake.
Yay, Dawn, you did it!
And actually here, you hear it's dawn for the first time. Anyhoozle. Anyway. Let's run around and see if there's anything else we can do. Okay, I have to sneeze. Ah, I have to sneeze. Good. No good. Okay, I held it back. Okay. I have to stand on this one. Because there is an illuminary up there. Another one! Roar! Sorry if I'm very quiet and such. I'm just very concentrated and I would also like to listen to all the things they say as such. Oh, I didn't do that right. You have to jump precisely at the same time to get a momentum to actually jump over the hammer cling thing. I'm forgetting words now again. That's fantastic. Okay. Can we actually do it? No. Can't actually not do it without actually. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, at least I tried the other way around then. That's kind of what you have to do. Just in the right way. So this can probably take a little time. It won't be the first time, at least, that I do it wrong. There we go. And then we got the 9th out of 15 luminaries. Great. Do we have time for this? I think we have time for a little of this part, because this one is actually pretty long. Anyway.
Oh, look at that! This looks amazing!
That's good.
The gangway is stuck up there. How do we get on board?
Well, there's actually a couple of ways to actually do it. Now, here was one of the... oh yeah. I've got this one, and let's go look. The party ship needs maintenance, or else it will jam. Anyway, if you go down here and take the box, you can do it the easy way, which I found out when I watched a playthrough. And you can shift in here and put the box there, and then you can jump up and grab that one. What I did was I went over here with the box and placed it around here and then jumped. No, I think it was around here, actually. Yeah, it was around there, and then I jumped on it, and then it actually went all the way up. So there are two ways to actually do this. So what do you prefer? I would actually like to try the one I saw in the playthrough, because that one I haven't tried, so it could actually be rather interesting to actually try out and see if I actually can manage to do it. I could. Fantastic. And that went a lot faster than my version of it. Fantastic.
Captain on the deck. Avast there, first mate. Anchors away.
Oh goodness gracious. The child has become a pirate. I was about to say Peggy the pirate, but probably not many would get that reference.
Aw, it's close.
But she's not cursing though. That's always something. Peggy curses a lot. Let's see if people actually get that one. Let's just throw it there. And let's go in here to start off this little thing here, because there's a luminary up there and the box, and we actually have to get that. What? That's not supposed to like that. Okay. Good. Fair enough. And then we have to walk out here again. And I'm very bad at remembering actually to do the special thing that she can do. The shift attack or whatever. And then we can walk up here. And I did it wrong. We try again. And why did I do it wrong when I press the record button? The things I'm good at normally, I don't do well here apparently. So that's fantastic. Anyway, let's try this again. No! What? Fine. Do it a little onto ducks. There we go. See, not that difficult at all. Now we just have to throw it down there, because there's a luminary over there I would like to get. There we go. I would also like to get this one over here without having to get up here again. Oop. There we go. That's the 10th. And then we have to take... Oh, it's done already, so I have to go in there again and... Okay. Into the room with the wheel. And then do this again, because now we have to go all the way around with the box, with the wheel shadow, to actually put this box on the green one over there. So let's do that. Let's just do that. Because you can't jump with the boxes or anything. You can't do anything with them. Unfortunately, actually. It could be cool if you could actually jump with the boxes and so, but that would not be a challenge now, would it? Now that I'm actually talking about stuff where you can't attack, but you have to walk around and so, I'm actually kind of excited for Captain Toad's Adventures, or what it was called, where you have just to move around with Toad with different puzzles. I'm actually looking forward to that, because I like puzzles a lot. It's kind of my forte, actually. Games like this. It's the games I'm really good at.
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Cool! I actually don't know how long this episode is now. So I think we will just walk into the room in here. I think my episode things are very deviant, but over here there is a luminary. And I think we will... Yeah, we wait with this till until the next time. I just want to be sure that I'm not pulling the episode too long or too short or anything of the matter. So until next time, guys, take care.